afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am going to show you how to draw rectangular prism in isometric projection. So first thing first, you have to align your paper to the drafting board. Since we already have our border drawn on our paper, we are putting T-square on the top of our drawing, and then with our hand, with left hand we're holding the T-square, and with right hand we are manipulating the drawing so the line on your title block is aligned with the T-square right here. And that's where we hold everything, and we tape the top corners. After that we tape the bottom corners, making sure that everything is flat and even. Once our paper is taped, that's when we can start making our drawings. So look at our assignment worksheet. We take a look at our object and at the dimension that we have. This is orthographic projection. Now we have to draw it as isometric projection. So we have our width, the height, and the depth of our object, and this is our front corner. So we're going to establish our front corner somewhere here in the middle of the page, close to the border. Then we'll take the triangle and we set the triangle on the T-square with the 90-degree line here and 30-degree line here. And first we sketch the front corner. We go with guidelines, very thin lines, up to the right, we flip the triangle, and to the left. Always make sure that your T-square is aligned. In this case, my T-square is not aligned, so I have to realign it so it's tight against the board. And we have our front corner. Now we are ready to make our measurement. Since our width is 4 inches, our height is 2.5 inches, and depth is 1 inch, I am putting the width on the left line. So 4 inches is going right here on the left line. 2.5 inches on my vertical line, and 1.5 inches on my right line. Once I have those three measurements, I don't have to measure anything anymore. Now I'm just using my T-square and triangle to draw. And this is how I'm going to do this. I am going to project two vertical lines from both ends of my object. 1 and 2. After that I'm going to project two diagonal lines from my 2.5 inches measurement right here on my vertical line. 1 and 2. And when this is done, I'm going to project another diagonal line from here and from here, so those two lines meet. That's one diagonal line, and here's another diagonal line. And I have my rectangular prism. It's all drawn with the guidelines with projection lines. Therefore now I have to go back to my drawing and I have to darken lines to make them into object lines. So I'm going again with my triangle. I align my T-square just like before, and I'm making my three vertical object lines, nice and dark. Then I am making three diagonal lines to the right. 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to darken those three lines to the left. 1, 2, and 3. And my object is ready. So the main idea is to always have your T-square aligned to the edge of the drafting board, so it creates a line that is horizontal, and always have your triangle in this position with 90-degree angle here and 30-degree angle here, so your triangle is not free floating, or it's not in the position where it has 30 and 60-degree line. Always in this position or that position. And this is how you take rectangular prism drawn in orthographic projection and you draft it as rectangular prism in isometric projection. Okay? So here we go.